everybody, it's me, Zach. This is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and I'm back again today to react to another Amberlynn Reid vlog. Now, over the weekend, she did post another video that I'm not reacting to because, honestly, I decided to just watch it for fun on my own, and I had no fun whatsoever. It was an 8-minute long video, and 4 minutes of it were dedicated to spoiling the book that she was reading to get out of her reading rut, okay? 4 minutes of that video spent on, just talking about the ending to that book. So if you wanted to read that book, don't watch that video. But what I am curious about is the video she posted today titled, "I'm Too Fat for the Gym, Grocery Haul, and Outpatient Updates." So we're gonna react to that, besties. We're gonna react to that. Before we get too far into today's video, I just want to thank today's sponsor, which is Atlas VPN. Atlas VPN is a virtual private network that sends all of your little internet activity through a tunnel that's encrypted to help protect you from the dangers of the internet. It also comes with a data breach monitor that helps let you know if your email or things connected to your email ever get into any kind of data breach situation so that you can make sure that you're keeping all of your information safe. I personally like to use Atlas VPN to help me with various streaming services. So if you don't know, a lot of streaming services have your information geo-locked, which means if you live in a certain country, you might not be able to access your favorite TV shows or movies on different platforms. For example, I'm a big fan of RuPaul's Drag Race. I even subscribe to WoW Presents Plus so I can watch all of the international seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race. However, just because I can see things like the UK version, the Spanish version, the Down Under version, I can't see any of the US versions because I'm a US citizen. My IP address is all located here, and so if I want to watch the old RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 7 all winners so I can cheer on Jinx and Raja and Shay, I have to go and utilize my little Atlas VPN to help me out with that. And it's super simple. All you have to do is come over here, pick another country that isn't the United States. So I'll just go with the United Kingdom. It'll give me a little connection. And as you can see previously, the things that it showed me were all the international seasons of Drag Race. But now I just click refresh. And the first thing it suggests to me is RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 7, so I can go catch up with all the girlies and see who is winning. And right now, Atlas VPN is running a huge discount. That discount lets you get a 3-year subscription to Atlas VPN for just $1.99 per month. Plus, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Time is running out, so get your deal now by clicking the link below in my description and the pinned comment. Thank you so much to Atlas VPN for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get to. Alright, so this video, based on the title, I'm gonna guess the part that's "I'm too fat for the gym." I really don't perceive her trying to go to the gym right now. So my best guess is that this is gonna be her reacting to the struggles of being me, part 1. I think we're still on part 1. It is a 3-part series, but I think we're still on part 1. And honestly, if she keeps reacting to this, it's gonna turn into the struggles of being me, reacting to Amberlynn, reacting to the struggles of being me, okay? Because I got a lot of struggles, I'm tired of it, and I would just also guess that it might be that based on the length of this. The last time we got a video that was near 20 minutes or anywhere near 20 minutes was when she was reacting to herself, okay? So, I don't know. Let's just get to, shall we?
Hey guys, so this is not entirely something I want to admit, but I say like this again.
I really was about to pause to be like, ooh, we're starting off with a secret. Got a secret, can you keep it? Do. What's that song from Pretty Little Liars she was singing in a video? But then to find out that she has cellulitis again, which honestly, I feel like I've heard that once you get it, it, like, makes it even more likely that you can get it in the future unless you really take some steps to correct the problem. So I hope you're feeling okay, Amber. I don't know. I guess we really aren't going to be doing the 100 days of walking, though, are we?
I was... I didn't want to share it, like, because I fear judgment, but, like, I literally am judged no matter what. This is just what I'm going through. I know a lot of people say it's like because of hygiene. It just doesn't work that way. Again, this is going to be another TMI moment.
Well, I'm curious about how it does work. Like, I am kind of curious. I don't know a lot about it, so feel free to educate me. I mean, like I just said, I was under the impression that once you get it once, it's like easier to keep getting it. But again, I'm not a medical professional. I know some people get annoyed when I make that clarification, but I got to, because otherwise people are like, well, Zach, I am a medical professional. I know some of y'all will be in the comments of this video being like, I'm a nurse, I'm a doctor, I'm an OBGYN, I'm a whoever, whatever, I'm a CNA. Y'all will be there. So I gotta clarify that I'm not, because y'all will be in the comments to say that you are. So y'all can give me the education, but I kind of like it from Amberlynn, if I'm being honest.
But I do have athlete's feet. I know that's like so random. But
that is random. Is that connected? Is that connected? Are those dots connected?
Athlete's feet, and that is like a major cause of cellulitis.
I guess it is connected.
Google it if you have to. Talk to your doctors if you have to.
And listen, you should talk to a doctor before you just Google. I mean, Google can help you figure out some symptoms, and I think is helpful. But yeah, also talk to your doctor if you're concerned about your athlete's foot turning into cellulitis.
People like to say that it's because I'm a dirty person. No. Yes, I am suffering.
What was that edit? No, yes. That was a sneaky edit. I'm confused.
The cellulitis again. I had a fever. I had chills. My leg is just beet red.
Okay.
Like highlighter red, nearly like blinds your eyes out.
Is highlighter red a color? I feel like I've seen yellow highlighters, orange highlighters, blue highlighters, pink highlighters. Are we highlighting stuff in red?
So I'm just back to taking antibiotics, and I'm just frustrated because I was actually supposed to go somewhere super fucking fun with my girlfriend in a few days, and now I literally can't.
Well, bestie, I know this was 30 days ago, a month ago, whenever you filmed this. I'm sure time has moved on, time has passed, we're past this point in your life, but I hope you're doing well. I'm sad you didn't go on your fun trip, little adventure situation type of deal.
Am I right? Also, update on my shot. It is looking good.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt anymore. Like, that bump is going away. So we're good. So
welcome to getting vaccines. Yes. Hi. Hello. Nice to meet you.
The big thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is I am back to doing like my eating disorder treatment. Actually had my first appointment back today. We did it over Zoom. It was such a good appointment. Like, I was dreading it because like I feel so sick, but then like once the appointment started and stuff, it like made me feel better. Like there was just a lot on my chest that I needed to talk about.
Listen, Linda. Listen, I want to be supportive of her doing whatever she needs to do to get herself where she needs to be. I cannot tell her what that is. But as a person who watches YouTube, a lot of YouTube, has watched Amberlynn on the YouTube for years, I don't understand, she's worried about the cellulitis thing. I think more people are going to be upset that she went back to a program that she quit because she said that they had belief systems about what her problems were that were vastly different from her own. Girl, what has changed about this situation? Are they all of a sudden now believing that you should be losing weight? Because that was your issue, is that they didn't want you to necessarily worry about losing weight. They wanted you to work on your eating disorder. And you claim that they said they believed in health at every size. So what are we doing if this was something you so strongly disagreed with? I just don't get it. The math isn't mathing. Let me show you. Shit's not adding up.
But honestly, I'm so glad that I made the choice to continue. I love this psychologist. Literally, it's everything I've ever looked for in therapy.
No, but first of all, wait, are we going back to just the psychologist, or are we back in the program? But second of all, no, this psychologist is not everything you ever wanted because you just said that they believe that you should be healthy at every size or something like that. I mean, honestly, truly, I don't even know if this is what the psychologist actually believes. For the record, I'm just saying that's what Amberlynn has said that this psychologist believes, and that is not something that she agrees with. So when she says right now in this moment that this is something that she's always wanted in a psychologist, that this psychologist is everything she's ever wanted, she's a lie.
Truly, truly love her. Don't want to lose her, and I know she doesn't want to lose me. She really wants me to be her patient, and I want her to be my psychologist.
Okay.
So yeah, we just vibe very well in that sense. Okay. It's very like professional, and I love that because like in the past with like counseling and stuff, like there's always like this weird friendship level.
No.
Try to like become my friend and like
I don't know any therapist that has ever tried to become my friend. I don't believe that, bestie. I do not. What kind of professional therapist is trying to be your friend? No, I don't think so. I doubt that. And that's coming from somebody who's seen a lot of therapists over time because, hi, I work on my mental health and I think that's important. Yeah, if they were trying to be your friend, yeah, you should be walking away. I don't know if I believe that.
What, like 2 therapists ago, like she was showing me her Instagram. I'm like, this isn't the vibe I want.
You're such a lie. I do not believe
professional, you know, and here to heal my trauma.
Again, I don't have anything to base this off of. This is just my own gut instinct. Don't take my word for it. I don't have any kind of insider information here. I just don't believe it. I'm just not buying what she's selling.
Feel it. So I am back to doing that.
You think if somebody wanted, if a therapist or anybody to that extent, if anybody to that extent wanted to be her friend, we wouldn't be hearing about it? Are you telling me we wouldn't have heard about that already?
I know a lot of people are probably going to be happy because a lot of you are very upset that I quit. So we're back in action though. So
well, I think you're missing the point if you think that people were just upset that you quit. It was that you quit and the reasons that you quit that people were upset. Also, how it's just the fact that you always quit everything. But like, I think it was the reason you quit that people were upset because you signed up to go to a program that was focused on your eating disorder, and instead you got upset because they weren't helping you lose weight. And you wanting to lose weight was like a symptom of your eating disorder. So that's why people are upset, because you're missing the point that they're just trying to help you with the thing that you signed up for. I have talked way more about this than I really want to today. You know I don't like to talk about her health. But sometimes the like circling of just like the Amberlynn Reid logic, it just gets me. Let's focus on Rarity Gay here. Happy Pride, Kat.
Loves to like look out the window and stuff. Top of here, I used to just like have some of my pens and stuff. Oh my god, my hair is literally everywhere. But I'm gonna put a blanket up here. And I ended up putting a little bit of catnip, and she was like going to town, like literally rolling herself all over.
Okay.
Rarity Gay.
Oh.
And you was, weren't you?
Oh, you was, weren't you? Okay, baby. She is cute. I love an animal. Adorable. Adorable.
Oh my god.
Adorable.
My hair is a super frizzy mess, so ignore that.
You'd be better off just not saying anything. You would be better off not saying anything. Your hair looks like this every single time you come on camera. It's just another day in May, bestie. I don't know what to tell ya.
So right now, I'm just eating pork chops.
Okay, pork chops.
2 thin pork chops. So
work.
You know, I'm actually counting calories, and I am back on the weight loss train. For a minute there, I lost myself. I was binging a little bit, overeating a little bit.
Is that not what we've been doing? When did we stop? When did we stop? I did not get that memo.
I know the only way I could be successful is if I am consistent. That's what it is.
T, look at that hickey.
I'll lose 20 pounds.
You know what you're consistent with? Them hickeys from wifey.
I'll lose 10 pounds. Gain 5. Like, it's just like back and forth, and I hate it so much. So, okay, so I wanted to give you guys an update on this book.
Oh, fuck. I think she introduced this one after she spoiled the other one in that one video I didn't react to. We might just skip over this, besties.
Get home. If you plan on reading it, skip forward just a little teeny bit because there will be spoilers. Oh no. Okay, you guys.
Okay, I literally was going to pause it because she just spent like maybe a couple minutes talking about that book, and I just like truly don't give a shit. And I was just like, I can't wait for whatever's next. I can't wait for whatever's next. I can't wait for whatever's next. The second I pause the fucking video, guess what it is? Scratch art. Scratch art. At this point, I feel like I just have to act like I love it, and maybe that will manifest it, like Amberlynn deciding I'm never going to do this again because Zachary Michael just loves it too much. He just loves it too much. So let's get into that mind frame. I love this. Ooh, show me your art, bestie. Hang it in the Louvre. Come on, MoMA. Let's get two.
So it's been a minute since I have showed you my little scrap.
She is full of lies today. It's been a minute, bestie. It was like 2 videos ago. And a minute? It's been recent enough.
Arts. So these are the ones I have already showed you. Now moving on to my new ones. We did a ghost. This one, I don't know why, is one of my most favorite ones that I've done.
Well, it's because it's a work of art, bestie. Of course it's your favorite.
Super freaking cute. No idea what's going on here.
Bestie, it's Christmas. What the fuck do you mean you don't know what's going on here?
Looks like a Christmas moment.
What do you mean looks like? What else did what else could you have intended? Is this performance art? Like, is she trolling me? She's trolling me. I always say you can't troll a troll, but I'm feeling trolled.
We have a Christmas tree. We have snow. We have a snowman and a candy cane.
Okay.
We have a little YouTube moment. Hi, I'm a YouTuber, and I just want to say I'm so thankful for all of you.
Okay, let's keep going.
We did a little of this.
It's a clam.
A little of this.
That's not a clam.
And last but not least,
shapes, geometry, sophomore year of high school. Yes, work.
I actually enjoyed this one a lot. Just cute little designs.
Okay,
so I'm actually about to get in the shower.
Wow. Okay, I need all of y'all. Put your collective brains together. I know in this community we don't have a lot of brain cells, but everybody at least has a brain. So everybody put your brains together, no matter how many cells they have. Put them together and just manifest it into existence. The scratch art will stop. It's gonna stop. It's going to, because we as a community are gonna manifest it. I believe in us. We can do this.
But I wanted to tell you guys about this shirt. I don't know if you guys remember from my tour haul where I tried it on.
I don't.
I literally hated it because it was like weird, long, and weird. But I wore it to sleep.
It was weird, long, and did I mention weird?
One night. And then obviously washed it. Well, in the washer dryer process, it kind of shrunk a bit. So now
that's how clothes work.
It's pretty much like a t-shirt moment now.
Oh, so clothes from Torrid shrink? Y'all got some conspiracy theories there? You gonna add that to your Barbie tank top conspiracy theories? Stuff shrank, stuff expanded. It was a different shirt. The font's different.
Like this weird, awkward, like wannabe dress. Baby?
Baby!
I was vlogging.
Baby!
You wanna see?
Baby, I was vlogging.
Who follows me for my showers? Let me show you.
Okay, shower content.
This one follows me.
I follow you for your showers. I love the Showerlyn Reed channel.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so I have a little mini grocery haul.
Now, let's just take a look at her hair here. I would say it's only slightly less frizzy than it was when we started this vlog off. And she said, ignore my hair, it's super frizzy. It looks almost exactly the same to me. It looks almost exactly the same here. So either she didn't actually shower like she was just about to go do, or I don't know. Listen, not Zachary Michael with the conspiracy theories!
Straight to the point, so let's get into it. I got some of my most favorite cereal.
Perfect.
Rolls, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Also, I love how we're already doing another grocery haul, because the last video that I skipped, there was a grocery haul, by the way, just for the record.
A whole cup of it is only 170 calories, and to me, I feel like it's worth it.
It was worth it. Ooh, 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 yeah.
some milk. So I just got some whole milk.
You just got milk in the last grocery haul. How much milk are you going through?
150, so literally a bowl of cereal is a little over 300 calories, which is perfect. And I'm not trying to deprive myself. Realistically, for me, myself, and the only way I can be successful in this weight loss journey is by simply just eating in moderation, because by taking certain foods out of my diet, I'm just...
You're just what?
Failure is gonna happen. That is like when the binging starts and stuff like that. So next thing I got is chicken.
I just wish she would talk these things through with the psychologist that she loves so much. Like, that would just be great for me if she could do that instead of doing it here publicly on YouTube.
Sausage, roasted garlic.
Okay.
So many things you could do with that.
Always have a chicken sausage in the Amberlynn Reed household.
I don't know what it is. Low-key craving stuffing. So I got some chicken stuffing. The stovetop.
It's so
There's nothing
good.
better.
10 out of 10 recommend.
Listen, I also got some crackers. Chicken. This is
chicken in the biscuit.
I used to love these when I was like a little kid. So I haven't had them in so long. I might have had them like once or twice in the last like 20 years.
Okay.
So I'm curious if I still like those. So for the crackers, I got some Brie. It is Brie flavor spreadable cheese wedges, which are so good.
Ooh, yeah. No, listen, give me some spreadable cheese any day, bestie. Let's go.
I kind of want to do a taste test for you guys.
Do it.
I've never had dates before.
Do it.
This is dates rolled in coconut.
Do it.
I'm trying to look for like a healthier alternative to like a dessert moment.
I mean, that's still like pure sugar. Bestie, dates, they're fruit, but they are like pure sugar, bestie.
I use the cereal as a dessert. 9 times out of 10, that is not a breakfast. That's like a dessert for me. But I wanted something a little different, so we're gonna try those. Also got me some fruits already cut up because you guys know.
We're out here. So if you were like, Zach, what does this look on your face? I'm just like, okay, come on, cereal for dessert. Fuck breakfast. Why not dessert? Let me just go have a pancake for dessert. I mean, honestly, most of the American like breakfast items outside of like your bacon and eggs are just sweets. They might as well just be desserts, right? Truly.
Oh, me and a knife. We don't get along. I recently tried raspberries for the first time, and I might have fallen in love.
The first time? You are... There are so many times in this video today where I just feel like she is a full lie. You are telling me in your 30-some years of age, you've never had a raspberry. Not once, not never. I do not believe it. I do not. It's not even like some rare fruit. It's a fucking raspberry.
So, I got some. Oh my god. I'm like actually so excited. I kind of want to freeze them. I love frozen blueberries.
I love frozen fruit in general too. And it's easier if it's already frozen because you can just throw it in a smoothie.
Like blueberries that aren't frozen, no. But then once I freeze them, I'm like, okay, we can handle this. I also love frozen grapes, so I feel like I'm gonna freeze those.
Such a quirky girl.
So I got some Nexus conditioner because I'm running out of my shampoo and conditioner, and Nexus shampoo. Tell me why Nexus is so expensive. It's like disgusting.
Girl, I don't know. I've never used it before. You tell me.
And I got a Dove Advanced Care coconut deodorant because I have officially ran out.
You gotta get that Dio for that Bio, bestie. Yes.
Okay, so I'm currently doing laundry and it sounds like my washer, it sounds like a rocket ship about to take off, so don't mind that. But it's time for a torrid.
Okay, so we got the scratch art, we got the book update, and now we got the torrid haul. What are we missing? What have we not got yet? The Amazon unboxings, and honestly, the reaction. She's gonna react to Struggles of Big Me. She has to. It would complete the holy union.
Really was in the mood to try something on, so let's do it. All right.
Let's go.
So,
let's get to.
How many more things do I have in here? 1.
Too many.
2.
Too many.
Maybe 3.
Just take them all out.
Oh wait, I forgot. I got a necklace. Wait, I'm so excited.
I'm in the mood to try something on, so let me pull out a necklace and try it on for you all. Boring.
Oh, it is stunning. Oh my god, I'm obsessed.
What in the early 2000s are we doing here? What in the early 2000s? No.
So it's a white chain, a gold chain, and a pink chain. This is literally me in a necklace. Let's try it on, shall we? Ooh. Okay, so here it is. I do wish it was a little shorter. So that's literally you in a necklace? I'm not so sure. I don't know if I look at that. Maybe, oh, you know what she could wear that with? The strawberry milk cow print overalls. I would like to see that. I still am looking for the strawberry milk cow overalls, but I think that would be a great accessory for that outfit. I'm gonna try to make it shorter. Hold on. Well, this is as short as it can go, which is unfortunate. I feel like I need something right here.
No,
maybe
I think it's fine.
Moment.
I think it's fine.
Not my black choker, my famous black choker. But while I'm already...
I think it's fine the way... I mean, if you're gonna wear it, how it is right now is fine. I would just recommend not wearing it at all, but it's fine.
Here. Let's just do the try-on.
Let's just finish it all.
Oh.
Can we please finish this bag? Amberlynn, I'm begging. I'm begging, please.
Yeah. Oh my god, please fit. Oh no, the material's one of them. It's that type of material where I'm like, this probably ain't gonna fit. So this is size 4.
This shit. You're telling me Torrid doesn't list the material that the dresses are made out of? Like, if you're being so particular, because remember, she said the last time she reacted to the Struggles of Being Me video, there was some kind of conversation about how, like, buying clothes was so expensive, and she said in that video that lately she's been trying to be more particular about the clothes she buys. But yes, she's so particular about it, she totally bought a dress made out of a material that is uncomfortable to her and doesn't fit well. She really, don't make sense out of nonsense. You can't make sense out of nonsense.
Dress. It is the Bambi collection.
Like the deer?
I love the colors. Of course, Bambi is on there. So, we're gonna try it.
You know, every time she brings out one of the Disney characters on some clothing, it gives me big energy of, like, I don't know if the rest of y'all millennials, but was there a point in your life where, like, all the women around you, like the older women, the moms, the aunties, the whoever, the whatevers, were wearing, like, Winnie the Pooh sweatshirts and Eeyore t-shirts, and that was, like, the vibe for the moms? I don't know, maybe that was just my family, but this is giving big that energy.
I'm gonna set you all down here. Alright, let's go. Wow, she actually fit, y'all.
Does she?
I was not expecting it to happen.
Everybody gets also upset about, like, her saying it's a 4, a Torrid 4, a whoever, whatever, and you're like, you should say 4X, whatever. Honestly, I don't care. I think we all realize that this is supposed to fit like a dress, and it's fitting like a t-shirt. I think we got it. I think we're good, besties.
I don't know if I like the lighting. I'm trying to find a place to put you guys.
Oh actually, my god, jump scare. Jump scare.
This might help. I'll put you guys back where you were.
Them chest piece shots. The jump scare.
So, I love it. It fits. If it wasn't for my weight loss, no.
If it wasn't for my weight loss, bestie, what weight loss are we talking about? In all sincerity, I'm just curious, because this is the same size of dress you've been wearing, and also, like, this video is gonna be so long. It's gonna be so, I'm stopping way too much. I'm so sorry.
This one had a fit, especially around this part. It has pockets. It's extremely lightweight. I love how this makes my boobies look. So I'd say overall, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10.
I don't know about that.
Now I'm gonna throw my choker. Literally just makes all outfits look a million times better.
Does it?
Guys, so I figured in this vlog I can add more of me reacting.
We made it. We made it. Just as I predicted, besties. just as I predicted.
To one of my videos. So if you guys haven't seen this segment of my vlogs yet, I am reacting.
If you guys haven't seen this segment of her vlogs yet, she reacts to this video, which once upon a time, it was the very first Amberlynn Reid reaction video I ever did, was me reacting to this video that she's reacting to right now. But she's been slicing it into 1,200 pieces, okay? So I will make sure to link my original video in the description box if you want to go see what I thought back then. I have no idea. I don't remember. That's been 4 or 5 years now. But my opinions might have changed. Just keep that clear. Like, my thoughts about situations might be different now.
Acting to this 3-part series that I did where I talk about 30 struggles that I had being this size. Number 7 is I'm too big for gym equipment. This kind of...
Her nodding drives me nuts.
This one hurts a lot because this is...
She's probably said the same thing about me. There's probably many things I do that drive her nuts. So, you know what? Whatever.
This is a new struggle. I went to the gym a couple months ago, and I was like, yes, let's do this.
Work.
I'm so freaking excited.
I do remember she did that.
I remembered how I used to feel at the gym. I used to feel so good. I love the elliptical. The elliptical is my jam. So, this is true. It's weird. When I lived in Virginia, I loved going to the gym. It was honestly one of my most favorite things to do. I know that's probably weird. You guys hearing Amberlynn Reid loving the gym. I loved it. I had way better stamina back then. So like going to the gym wasn't like this huge chore for me. It was genuinely just like fun. So it was actually this year that I'm filming this. I decided to join a gym and I was really excited. I was like,
I do remember she joined a gym with, I think all 4 of the roommates did. I think Amberlynn, Becky, Eric, and Ricky, they all joined a gym together. I do remember, and she even vlogged going a few times. I know Eric and Ricky did a lot. That was a big part of Eric's vlogs. But I think there were a couple times that Amberlynn did as well.
Okay, I don't have as good stamina as I used to have, but I still will enjoy the gym, right? So I joined a gym. I went to the gym. I got on the treadmill. It wouldn't work for me. I got on it and the little moving situation type deal wasn't moving. So I was like, oh, this treadmill is doesn't work. Got on the next one. Oh, that treadmill don't work either. So I was like, okay, what's going on? So I put 2 and 2 together and I was like, okay, I think my weight is playing a big role.
Sure.
So I was like, let me go try the elliptical. Because like I was saying here, I loved me an elliptical moment. No, the elliptical didn't work either. Long story short, I am too big for most equipment at gyms. They do make equipment for people my size, but for some reason gyms don't have them, which is so odd to me because it's like, in the USA especially, there are people this size, and there are people this size who do want to go to the gym. And the fact that there's no gym equipment accommodating to that is very strange to me.
I don't disagree. I understand where she's coming from. I would guess that even if I went to my gym right now, most of the equipment would not be made for people who are Amberlynn size. I would just guess. I would also, though, say, this is Amberlynn specific, okay? This is not applied to all people who are Amberlynn size, not even all people who are overweight, obese, etc. But I would say Amberlynn, the thing that's frustrating about Amberlynn is that, she has the resources to, go places where that exists. Or find a trainer that can help her with it. You know what I'm saying? Any gym you go to, most gyms have, people who are gonna be able to help you find out what equipment works for you and ways to use that at a minimum. And then a lot of gyms on top of that have, personal trainers. Now, this gym she's talking about, I think that gym might have been in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky, but she doesn't live in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky anymore. She lives in, a relatively large Kentucky city for Kentucky, you know? So it's just you could probably find a gym that would be willing to work with you. And I think that that's what's frustrating for a lot of people. It's just that Amberlynn has a lot of resources that the average person doesn't have and doesn't try to do anything with, and by resources I mean money, because that's really usually the biggest obstacle. And so it's frustrating that she doesn't do anything. Because also the treadmill and elliptical are not the only things at the gym you can do, or that she could do that would be beneficial. I mean, like, she could literally even just pick up a couple, like, hand weights and walk back and forth in the gym itself, you know? Like, there's lots of things. Again, just to put a disclaimer, not a personal trainer, but I'm talking about I work out with a personal trainer who doesn't have any kind of cardio equipment in his little studio space, you know? So there's options. You just have to, like, look for them. And yes, that's frustrating, but also, like, most gyms aren't trying to accommodate people your size, and that may or may not be a problem, but probably from a business model, it makes sense that most of their clientele are not your size, you know? It just probably is the way it is. I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing, I'm just saying it's a thing.
Actually would love to join a gym, like Planet Fitness or something.
Let's do it.
7, I prefer to go, like, late at night, midnight moment, because that's, like, when most people are there.
Well, let's do it then.
I would love to join a gym, but it's like, I can't right now because I'm just too big for the equipment. It's very strange.
Well, I don't know that it's that strange. Like, it's not hard to imagine, but also just do it. Somebody at the Planet Fitness can help you. Planet Fitness, more than anything, wants your money. So, like, I'm sure somebody can help you find something that you could do at the Planet Fitness.
So, first thing I do is I got on the treadmill and I turned it on and I was trying to walk.
Oh, she just told this story.
I was too heavy.
She just told this whole ass story. She just told it all.
Got on those.
I explained the story in this.
You sure did.
But it was just...
Now you're just re-listening.
I couldn't...
You could have edited this out.
I want to make it very clear, that I made the situation seem less extreme, and I think it was because I was embarrassed and I was in denial. See, that's another reason why I love filming these videos, because, like,
because now you can see where you manipulated your audience. like, this is why people don't trust what she's saying, because she'll come back and be like, oh yeah, I totally made it sound not as serious back then.
Number 8 is I can't ride a bike, I can't go camping and things like that. Which freaking sucks so bad, because as a little girl, I would go camping all the time. Back then, I didn't care about, like...
Okay, so even if I could go camping now, I would not. I changed drastically in that area.
Oh, okay.
When I was a little girl, camping was
good
everything
to know.
To me. Now,
honestly, I feel like she only cared about it then when she was making this complaint, because it was probably something that Becky wanted to do and Amberlynn couldn't do. Because, I mean, if you even just look at the vlogs that Becky makes now, it's a lot of her going out and exploring the world, like walking by creeks, going to caves, like a lot of stuff that Amberlynn probably could never do. So I feel like that was 100% her just trying to be like, I want to do what Becky wants to do, and she really had no interest in doing it.
I could not do it. The bugs, the dirt, the ground, the literally everything, like, I'm good off of that. But, like, when it comes to riding a bike, I miss it so much. Or, like, rollerblading.
Okay. Well, let's get to it.
You guys was my fucking jam when I was younger, and I was so good at it.
Girl, it's just rollerblading.
It's just so frustrating.
But also, like, all right, then use that as a motivator. You want to do that? Let's do it.
And it just sucks, and I feel like I'm kind of like living in a cage, and like I can't do anything, and people always wonder, why does it...
Yeah, I literally feel like I'm a prisoner in my own body. Like, that's literally the best way to describe it.
All right, well, let's get out.
Rarity.
Let's escape.
Go out to eat all the time. Why is that the only thing she does? And why does she go to the movies? It's because that's all I can do right now. Number 9 is that towels can't...
Oh, we're getting 3 whole reactions, 3 whole struggles being reacted to.
Fit around me.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do the next one.
I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon.
People are like, Amberlynn, why don't you do much? It's because I kind of can't. So I do what I can. I mean,
what you can do is apparently just scratch art, and I'm sick of it. Let's find a new hobby.
Yeah, I will say now, I can do a lot more than Amberlynn in that video.
Look at Rarity's little tail shadow.
When people are like, why don't you go on a freaking hike? I'm just like, girl, did you forget the number on the scale? Like... Okay, anyways, Rambling Lynn needs to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you in my next one.
Bye, bestie. See ya. Wow. What a journey. What a journey, besties. I feel like Homegirl told so many things that felt like lies in that video. I have no proof, no evidence. It just all felt like it. It's all alleged lies, okay? I don't know if it's true or not. It was just the feeling. And I like to trust my feelings. But, maybe she's telling the truth about everything. Anyways, thank you once again to Atlas VPN for sponsoring today's video. Just as a reminder, you can get a huge discount right now for Atlas VPN for 3 years, for a whole subscription for 3 years, for just $1.99 per month. Plus a 30-day money-back guarantee. Time's running out, so make sure to click my link below to get the deal. And also, I hope you all had a wonderful, amazing day today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. And also, make sure to leave me a comment, click like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I had so much fun today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!